you've got to sit to 30, you can actually, like, you go over your 10 minutes to start with, and then as soon as you've been pulled up, if you want a retrospective start your brake, you can actually toggle back to the time that you want. So say if you pull up at 27 and you get to 34, right, you go, I want to start my brake, but at 30 you can go back 4 minutes and go start brake.
No, we start from 4:45.
So this is the retro brake. So then you say if you're driving, braking or non-driving work as well, and that's clicking on that button in your brakes. You've got that. Okay.
Good.
See, the other argument for non-driving, everything associated with a vehicle is classed as driving.
I don't make things hard.
No, by the
But
way,
he's right, yeah.
So if you're a passenger in the truck, you're not driving.
No.
you shouldn't be logged on here anyway.
No.
No, that's right.
Okay, so a couple little things down the bottom here. We've got some GPS now, so that's great. Down here, it's got a timestamp. These are little signal strength things, so a bit like you look on your phone, you've got the
Wi-Fi
same.
and signal power,
nailed it.
yeah.
Well done. And that's GPS signal and how many satellites you've got. So at the moment we've got 7 satellites.
Right.
So that's just over against the thing. It's not.
It's outside.
Yeah, it's not bad. And
Alright,
obviously near
so now we
buildings.
go to Google Maps.
Yep. Well, it's not good. We won't call it Google
Oh,
Maps.
well,
It's-
well,
yeah.
Is there anything, before we go on with it, is there anything we've got to cover off because I want to get going?
Are you comfortable with the fatigue part, or do you want me to quickly run through that?
I'm good.
You're okay with it? Okay. Just quickly on here, I showed you the setting button on here. Track vehicle just recenters your map. If you've ever used maps before, you can move around. You hit there, they'll center it back. Search is there. There's an address book here, which these addresses can be uploaded. So what we'll probably do is grab your sites, put them in here. That way you can just go map, address, bang, and that will navigate you to the site using, in theory, truck routes.
Can you load behind that site maps?
Mud maps, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. No, not through that bit, but it's a really good
So
idea.
if you're going
So,
to survey and you've been there before, you can hit a site map and it'll show you.
what
Rather than, looking at a piece of paper.
And it's
Is
there.
the documents button there?
Give it to have it all tied back.
Yeah, get that.
No, so there's a thing we've got right now called points of interest. So it allows the group to set up any geofence, and when you arrive at the geofence, something will occur. When I say something can occur, you can bring up the phone book, which forces you to make a phone call because you need to ring the site to open the gate. It could be a message to say slow to 10 kilometres an hour and make sure you enter via gate B. Something that's going to help you.
Fill only white tank.
Beautiful.
2,000
That's sort of,
litres,
yep.
Or
So-
the tank we put in there, because this is what we were asked for as well. Can we say that if there's 5 tanks there, only the 2 1200s get filled or something like that? So it's a note so everyone gets it?
Something like
Whoever
that
goes
that's
in.
going to help you when you get the site. That's what it's designed to do.
Right, that's
Yeah,
alright.
not so much for the regular driver, but if someone who doesn't
There's
do
a
the job
way.
can go and do the job and you go, oh yeah, cool.
It was
Done.
So Stubbs can say, just fill these 2, that's all you fill.
Yeah. We
Not these other 4
originally designed this module for Murray Goulburn with their milk deliveries. They were going to farms and they would take the wrong turn, and they got into a place and they couldn't turn around, running a B-double, and they're stuck in the street, they're stuffed. So they had a thing and it would say turn off to the farm or turn off to such and such a farm, 200 metres on the left. So the guy would
That gives you a warning to.
Yeah.
Right.
On approach, not when you've already gone past it.
Yeah.
You
should have turned it.
Yeah. So that's what So what we're doing with that is
Don't bother.
and that's already the work's already done. I'll find out, but it's the idea it can bring up a mud map. So when you arrive at the site, it might say welcome to the terminal. Here's a mud map and follow the mud map round to the loading gantry.
Can that bring up a picture as well?
Well, it brings up a PDF, so
Okay.
it could have a picture in it, yeah. So, yeah. So that if it doesn't do it now, you'll notice one day it'll start doing it. That's that.
So if you
evolution
take
of the product.
photos of the tanks, we can draw a circle around it, I can save it and then bring it up to that customer's information and
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's good.
I would assume if you were going to take photos of tanks, you would have specific numbering, so that it's absolutely clear.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
whatever the site specific information is, we can edit it and upload it.
So at the moment you'll be able to access any of that stuff now. If it doesn't exist, you can get it added in there as a requirements basis. There's a button there called documents. You had documents, there's no libraries in there right now. We probably haven't assigned it to this, but what you can have is your safe operating procedures, your guidelines around filling procedures. It could be your site map details. You press that and it will open up a document for you.
Pretty much we don't need Paul, but it's, this will do all of it.
So the one that I saved hasn't. Yeah.
Whether it might not be applied to
He's
this
taping
this
it,
training
he's
terminal,
gonna
we'll just
put
need
it
to
out there,
double
it's his mate. Like
check.
everything else.
Everything else.
Fucking photocopies of
Stole this from Lynn Fox and Tom.
You don't steal, you acquire.
You steal.
Alright, maybe just the brakes.
Or plagiarise.
Same thing.
Um,
You know all about that.
Absolutely, I would.
So an important one from the fatigue point of view, in the left-hand corner, under my name and my points, is break for 15 minutes and 4 hours and 42. So I'm configured as BFM driver in the system here, and obviously there's been some work that's been done. Probably Angie's been logging into the terminal this morning.
Not 5 hours, you're not.
Well, only been on for an hour and 18 minutes or something. So
BFM 6 1/4.
yeah, but it'll
I
say
think,
it
do
will
we set
say.
ours shorter than that? What our
Whatever
rate
the
is?
BFM rules
6
are.
6 1/4?
I run right to the 6.
Yeah, so it's 6 1/4, but what it's going to say is break for 15 minutes in 6
Yep.
hours.
Yep.
Because it wants you to divide by 6. Most of the time it'll be 5. Don't get worried if it says 5:58 or 5:57, because you probably lost 3 minutes doing your login and inspection, and that's classed as work time when you're doing your pre-trip and things like that. So that's the worst case scenario, is you lose 2 or 3 minutes when you do your pre-start, but that's just how it is.
2 or 3 minutes to a pre-start.
Yeah.
We allow 15
Evidently he's
minutes
never done
for
one.
pre-start.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Takes us half an
Procedures.
hour every morning.
Half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah,
Every
at least.
You go and
It
lift the
depends on
cover.
how many coffees we've got.
No, that's
You're only
pre-trip time.
I'm going to have Paul down here filming you one more.
Yeah,
I'm here at 3 o'clock.
I'm just wondering what I've been watching.
Your eyelids.
So what up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, that'll tell you when to have a break. It won't get in your face, it won't annoy you. What it will do, half an hour out, it'll come through with a spoken message saying you're due for a break in half an hour.
Need a break, Captain Risky.
Yep. It just wants to give you a reminder.
What did we set that at? 30 minutes and 15?
Yeah, 30, 15 and maybe 5.
Because I think we dropped off the third one.
Yeah, maybe, okay. Yep.
Interested for your feedback on that one as well. If you,
It's
you
an
know,
handy little tool to have,
Yeah.
previous experience.
But
When
we
you
don't
sit
want it
there
to be
brain
something
dead,
that's annoying.
yeah.
No, but I mean, look, we start at different times, and I buggered up last week, I think it was, where I thought I'd started at 4, but I actually started at 3:30, and your second break didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I was in a
You
bit
go,
of trouble. Oh, yeah.
Your coffee was cold
Yeah.
at McDonald's.
So there's a couple of
They had it,
things.
they usually have it sitting on the
It's
table.
usually ready for him
Ready.
at 4:40.
Don't complain if it's free.
All right, in the interest of time.
A couple of key things here. You can log a break as long as the truck is stationary. So if you key on, key off, it doesn't matter. Just wants you to be stationary. So if you move above, I think we've got a small grace speed of around 5 kilometres an hour. You can probably work that out. You can potentially nudge forward a little bit and keep on a break. You're not going to get too far. And one day,
Allegedly.
one day, electronic work diaries will be mandated and they will disappear.
So this will tie back to the work diary, yeah?
Yeah. At the moment it's not legislated, but it's a great thing that you guys are doing it, because when the electronic work diaries are mandated, you guys already know what to do.
How far away are they?
Did they bring that in the States? Have they got
Yeah,
that
it's
now?
been out since last year. It's
Yeah.
voluntary. It's going to be voluntary by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So you guys can, in theory, if the company wants to make that call, can bend the diaries and go voluntary
Oh, yeah,
electronic
okay.
if you want. So it's a decision. Yeah, heavy vehicle regulator will.
What all
Yeah,
models
that's-
do.
As a step
We are
forward,
the
with
pig of the industry.
enforcement, how do they go with access to these units for prosecution / fine / making sure we're okay at an inspection station?
They won't know how to use it. If you want to go through and show them what you're doing, they're going to be impressed, and they're probably going to know.
Fine
If
you
you're
anyway.
Fine you for being
Put the smart ass.
Guys and those in the process, certainly the regulators, and they love if you guys are doing this sort of stuff, because it's over and above what you need to do, and they know that the business is trying to be, compliant and do the right thing. So normally you find if we know from our customer base, customers who know are running the system like this, they leave them alone. Guys who are not running them, they target them because they know they could be running a bit grey. So they won't know how to use it. If they really want to,
on that.
if they well, they probably could work their way through it. It's meant to be intuitive, isn't it? So they could probably come back to here and ask for records and that if you want. But
as an initial inspection,